Hello and welcome to this month's 15-minute GERnetic product focus. This month we are looking at Fibro and Ger Peel, often overlooked products but absolutely essential to the results that we get from our home care. So the first product we're going to focus on is our Fibro Lotion. So what we like to look at is who this is for. So the clients that we'll be looking at giving our Fibro Lotion to, definitely combination and dehydrated skins, dry, mature, and a balanced skin. Who's it not for? This is too stimulating for a rosacea, inflamed skin, or a sensitive or reactive skin. So let's have a look at Fibro. And when we start talking about this product, often clients sort of become a little bit hesitant around whether they need this product or not. So when we're looking at common consultation questions, clients will often say, do I really need a toner? Now let's look at Fibro. Fibro is not a toner. It's what we call a preparing lotion. So toners are sold as products that shrink the appearance of pores and rebalance the skin's pH. Fibro, on the other hand, is necessary for the correct application and absorption of the nutritional elements of your GERnetic creams. So Fibro, swap the word toner out, we call it a preparing lotion, is designed to commonly remove all traces of makeup, your dirt, grime and pollution from the skin. Fibro preparing lotion prepares the skin for your GERnetic treatment creams. It improves blood flow, enabling better absorption of your GERnetic products into the epidermis. Fibro creates a correct moisture content in the skin for your GERnetic products to be fully absorbed. So we'll be looking at some of those benefits in a bit more detail later, but you can see the difference here and how Fibro is essential in your home care treatment to really get the best out of your GERnetic treatment creams. Often clients will ask, do I need to cleanse my skin in the morning if I've cleansed at night? And we hear this quite a lot. Yes, we do. The skin is an organ of elimination, so therefore excretes and detoxifies overnight. Fibro preparing lotion used in the morning removes sweat, oil, toxins, and the dead skin cells that your body has eliminated overnight. So let's have a look at some of the ingredients of our Fibro lotion. And with GERnetic products, we generally have these amino acids, and definitely the amino acids in the Fibro lotion provide the skin with essential components to maintain a healthy skin. So you've got L-alanine, which helps to balance moisture levels on the skin, provides hydration, and increases the skin's ability to absorb those nutrients. So that's looking at the different treatment creams that we apply afterwards. Glutamic acid is moisturizing and a conditioning agent. It helps with strengthening the skin's barrier. Aspartic acid is required for collagen and elastin production. It will help to hydrate the skin and improve the skin's ability to absorb those other actives applied directly afterwards. We've also got lime in here. Now, lime as an ingredient is rich in vitamin C, citric acid, and flavonoids, which will help to brighten the skin. They also act as an astringent, and they have a slight exfoliating action. Therefore, they're going to leave the skin nice and bright and glowing. You've got chamomile in there as well. That is a potent antioxidant. It reduces inflammation as it helps to block signals in the body known as prostaglandins. And these cause the body to react. So the chamomile is going to help to block that prostaglandin reaction in the skin and reduce that inflammation. So the chamomile in turn will reduce redness and is acting as an anti-inflammatory. It's naturally rich in your polyphenols and phytochemicals, which are those plant antioxidants, and it speeds up cell regeneration and acts as a powerful antioxidant. We've also got ginseng in here. Now, ginseng as an ingredient is rich in your vitamin B, so your B1, B2, B5, and B12. It protects the skin from free radicals and it helps to hydrate. And again, it acts as an anti-inflammatory. It's going to brighten and reduce excess fluid, so it's really good for puffiness, especially if we're using Fibro around the eyes. Now, it does have a warming effect on the skin, causing vasodilation and a slight erythema. This is going to help to boost the circulation in the skin, evening out, acting on the smallest blood vessels in the skin and increasing that blood flow. Now, the benefit of doing that in our Fibro lotion is it increases that blood flow to the skin's surface. So it's going to wake the skin up and improve penetration of the GERnetic products afterwards. So if we're getting this vasodilation and increase in blood flow, all the products that we put on afterwards are going to be better absorbed because we've got that really healthy blood flow in the skin. Witch hazel is used as an ingredient to reduce fluid retention. It's excellent to reduce puffiness around the eyes. It's a natural astringent. It smooths the skin's surface and it's rich in those antioxidant polyphenols again. You've also got cucumber in here, which is moisturizing. It's a skin conditioning agent and it helps to strengthen the skin's barrier. So the benefits of our Fibro lotion, it calms and it heals. It makes sure that we're getting perfectly cleansed skin, which is really, really important, that we're making sure these clients are using Fibro correctly, and we'll look at that in a minute, to cleanse the skin correctly. It stimulates that microcirculation, as we shared, that is ensuring better uptake of the genetic treatment creams that we're applying afterwards. It's going to leave the skin nice and refreshed. It is an excellent eye makeup remover. It balances and hydrates the skin. It can be used as a makeup remover. It can be used to refresh the skin misted over makeup throughout the day. And it can be used on most lash extensions. It won't dissolve the glue. So that's a really handy tip to know. People often ask me, can I use this on lash extensions? Yes, you can. So how do we use Fibro at home? In the morning, cleanse with your Glyco Milk or Derma, and then wipe over with Fibro Lotion on cotton pads. Now, this is really important. I want clients to be told and stress to them that they need to keep wiping over the skin with freshly soaked cotton pads until they are completely clean. Often people sort of do it once and they're not doing it until all that makeup, dirt, grime and pollution has been removed from the skin. Ensure that those clients are completely removing all makeup and wiping over until those cotton pads are clean and there's no makeup or pollution left on them. For a quicker routine, you can apply your Fibro on drying cotton pads and wipe over the face and neck and around the eyes to refresh and energize the skin, ready for your genetic treatment creams. So we can just use the Fibro in the morning just to cleanse off any sweat, those dead skin cells, and the sort of detoxification that's occurred overnight, leaving the skin nice and clean and fresh and ready for your makeup. So ensure that the cotton pads are completely clean before you complete this step. So how to use at home at night. Cleanse with Glyco Milk or Derma and then wipe over with Fibro Lotion on cotton pads, ensuring that the cotton pads are coming away completely clean when you finish. Follow up with your genetic treatment creams. In the evening, if you have worn makeup, we suggest that you use your Fibro Lotion to remove that makeup, lipstick and bronzer, so that bulk of your makeup is removed using your Fibro Lotion. So Fibro is applied to a clean cotton pad and wiped over the skin to remove the bulk of the client's makeup, and then they can cleanse with the Glyco Milk, and this will give you optimum results. Tip: if you have the travel size Fibro Lotion, it can be carried with you and sprayed onto the skin to refresh, hydrate and energize the skin throughout the day. In a salon treatment, clients wearing heavy makeup, again, we're suggesting that you wipe over with that Fibro Lotion to take the eye makeup off, the lipstick off, and the bulk of the foundation. But with a basic makeup remover, use your Fibro Lotion as an eye makeup and lipstick remover prior to cleansing with your Glyco or your Derma. Cleanse using Glyco Milk or Derma thoroughly over the skin, and then apply that preparing lotion. Using cotton pads, wipe over the face, neck and around the eyes with Fibro preparing lotion. Repeat until cotton pads are completely clean, and then follow with your genetic treatment. So that is our Fibro. We are moving on to our Ger Peel now. So who's Ger Peel for? So Ger Peel is for clients looking for a gentle, hydrating exfoliant that respects the skin barrier. Thicken sun-damaged skins and skins showing signs of aging, and also it's excellent on blackheads. Who is it not for? It's not for young, healthy skins. If their skin's really healthy, they don't need it. They're not going to use it on sensitive skins or pustular acne, never use on a peeling or irritated skin, and never use on a client who's on Roaccutane. Don't use your Ger Peel directly around the eyes either. So we just want to have a recap here on Dr. Laporte's view on exfoliate, because when we were first trained with GERnétic, it was not something that was pushed. Okay, the idea is that if we're using the correct genetic products at home, the skin will start to repair and regenerate and work at its optimum, so we don't really need an exfoliant. So Dr. Laporte's view on exfoliation: to exfoliate or not to exfoliate. We Australians are perhaps subject to some of the harshest and most aggressive climate conditions in the world. Exfoliation is required for clients in some cases, but needs to be done in a way that respects the skin barrier. Over-exfoliation is often something that we come into contact with as therapists and we're seeing on clients' skin. When the epidermis is continually exfoliated, it becomes more vulnerable to the harsh effects of the sun and the environment. Peeling the skin through harsh exfoliation treatments and badly formulated AHA products makes the skin more sensitive and more reactive. It also removes beneficial bacteria and destabilizes the skin's natural protective barrier, making it vulnerable to pollution, dehydration, and to sensitivity. And we see that a lot. Benefits of the genetic skincare home products. So as I said, with ongoing genetic home care, often exfoliation is no longer a necessity. Genetic helps the skin maintain a healthy turnover of the epidermis cells, extending their life and preventing dead ones from building up on the skin's surface. So with long-term GERnétic home care, you may find that the client doesn't need to use Ger Peel or any exfoliation. However, when to recommend exfoliation? In some cases, skin may still require exfoliation. In these circumstances, GERnétic has a solution that encourages the natural desquamation process in a timely and safe manner without weakening the shielding and protective barrier of the epidermis and upsetting the microbiome. So Ger Peel face and body, and don't forget that Ger Peel is for the body as well. Clients new to the GERnétic method, we're recommending this to, who have a thickened stratum corneum that needs gently refining, thickened and sun-damaged skin, and definitely clients that are suffering with blackheads. The treatment aim, accelerate the removal of dead cells to encourage cell renewal. So Ger Peel, excellent on blackheads and congested areas across the nose, chin, and forehead. The treatment aim here to reduce and encourage gentle removal of the congestion and imperfections. Ger Peel indication, excellent on those thickened sun-damaged skins, pigmented skins, rough, deeply lined sun-damaged skins. The treatment aim here is to smooth and refine the stratum corneum. Ger Peel on the body. So we can definitely use Ger Peel on the body, neck and décolletage, arms, legs, buttocks. The treatment aim here, encouraging, improving that microcirculation, getting that blood flow going. By doing this exfoliation, we're improving the penetration that we get from our products used afterwards. It removes and evens out suntan after exposure. It encourages a better and long-lasting spray tan. So for clients, they can use this at home, done prior to a treatment, and then they can use it afterward to maintain an even hydrated skin and even out that spray tan. So Ger Peel ingredients, and some of these are updated ingredients. So the granules that we use in Ger Peel are small, perfectly round granules. These are not of plastic origin. GERnétic have a patented ingredient that is small enough in size. It's 315 microns, derived from natural sources, and it is completely spherical in shape. The GERnétic philosophy means that it was paramount that these granules roll over the skin and have no shape or uneven edges that could cause microcuts or irritate the skin, such as broken apricot that is sometimes used, or coconut husk. And those ingredients would cause little microcuts on the skin and irritate the skin. So we do not use that. We use completely spherical granules that are from natural origin. We've got almond oil in here, which is rich in those essential fatty acids, gives it a nice creamy texture and protects the skin's barrier. We've also got allantoin from the root of the comfrey plant. Allantoin helps increase the level of water in between the cells, improving the skin's barrier. Allantoin is both an anti-inflammatory and anti-irritant. It can help heal the wounds on skins, any cuts or abrasions on the skin, has an anti-inflammatory action as well. Allantoin is also keratolytic, which means it exfoliates those dead skin cells away. Helps to prevent transepidermal water loss, which is that loss of hydration in the skin, and it is increasing cell renewal. So the benefits of our Ger Peel: the skin looks smoother and more radiant, it brightens the complexion, it increases cell turnover, it's going to reduce blackheads and impurity, improves penetration of the GERnétic cream, because if we're removing those dead skin cells, our treatment creams are going to be better absorbed into the skin, and it's improving our microcirculation. So how do we use Ger Peel at home? For blackheads, use once a week after cleansing the skin. Apply a small amount of Ger Peel and smooth over the area of concern, such as your nose or forehead. Use small circular movements. Use damp fingertips, small circular movements to massage the product over the skin for around 10 to 20 seconds, and then rinse off with water. Thickened, sun-damaged, aged skins around once a week. Apply onto damp skin after cleansing. Use those small circular movements to massage the granules over the skin for 10 to 20 seconds and rinse off. Ger Peel, how do we use it at home? On the body once a week. I recommend you step out of the shower or the bath, and on damp skin, apply your Ger Peel one area at a time and massage over the skin for 10 to 20 seconds in an upward movement, working towards the heart. And then once you've completed exfoliation over the whole body, rinse thoroughly with water. Ger Peel, how do we use it in Salon? Salon treatment for the face. On skin that requires exfoliation prior to any high-performance GERnétic facial treatment, appealing with Ger Peel will stimulate the cutaneous microcirculation. Therefore, the skin will be more receptive to active ingredients of the GERnétic treatment. So the treatment steps: after cleansing the skin, apply Ger Peel to the face, neck and décolleté, and massage in small circular movements with damp fingertips for around 30 seconds. Remove well with water, remembering to be very gentle on the décolletage, not to cause too much stimulation. tip here, if you have a more sensitive or reactive client, what you can do is you can mix your Ger Peel with your glyco milk half to half, and it softens the exfoliation because it removes some of those granules and it makes it slightly less abrasive and makes the product less abrasive on areas of sensitivity. So just mix your Ger Peel in your hands and just mix together with a little bit of glyco milk to soften that down. Salon treatment for the body, the Ger Peel. Ger Peel makes an excellent exfoliant for the body prior to body treatments. You apply your Ger Peel to the body. It is recommended to work at one area at a time. Massage over the skin with damp fingertips, working again towards the heart. Then allow the client to rinse off in the shower. You can remove it with hot towels, one area at a time. Excellent to use at home or in a treatment before a spray tan. So we have both the Ger Peel and the Fibro on promotion this month. We have Salon and retail. For the retail, your client is saving $44 with the promotion, and in the Salon, your client is saving $36.15. So it's a really good opportunity to introduce clients to the Ger Peel if they haven't used it before, and the Fibro, again, just stress the importance of using Fibro. Now you've got a few more of the benefits there. Thanks for joining me. As usual, if you have any other questions, you can contact myself, Danielle, or Jemima on our mobile, or just ring head office for any additional questions.